Welcome back. Can you believe there are rambutans nearly twice the size of a typical fruit? Today, we explore how Indonesia produces giant binjai rambutans, richly sweet, bold in flavour, and impressive enough to captivate the world. From the massive harvesting machines in the previous video, now shift to nature's journey in creating surprisingly extraordinary fruits. The rambutan harvest typically runs from mid-year into the late season, depending on climate conditions. Fruits are hand-picked to protect their delicate skin. Workers carefully select clusters with perfect colour and peak ripeness, ensuring rich flavour and consistent high-quality produce. Workers use pruning shears or long-handled cutters to cleanly remove entire rambutan clusters from the tree. Harvesting in clusters reduces handling and prevents bruising. Each bunch is carefully lowered by hand, avoiding ground contact to preserve freshness and natural appearance. For taller trees, farmers rely on long poles fitted with cutting clippers to harvest with precision from above. The work is done during cooler hours, early morning or late afternoon when temperatures are lower, preserving freshness and minimizing heat impact. After harvest, rambutans are placed in ventilated trays to prevent compression during transport. Each cluster is handled with care to maintain its natural shape and vibrant color. This method preserves quality and ensures the fruit meets strict market standards for large-scale distribution. Producing giant, vibrant, and richly sweet rambutans takes a meticulous, patient journey of dedicated farming and precise care. To grow rambutan successfully, variety selection is critical. In Indonesia, farmers favour grafted trees for their higher yields and earlier fruiting, typically within 4 to 5 years. In contrast, seed-grown trees may take up to 8 years. Grafted saplings aged 1 to 2 years are commonly chosen for their strength and ease of establishment. Before planting, the soil is thoroughly tilled with machinery and enriched with organic fertilizer to improve structure, nutrients, and drainage. Rambutans thrive best in fertile, sandy soils with a slightly acidic pH range of about 5 to 6.5. Wow! The tractor wheels spin wildly in thick mud, spraying behind yet stuck in place. Up front, a John Deere tractor roars under heavy pull, the cable stretched to its limit. One more surge could mean a clean escape or total failure. The John Deere 7820 sinks deep, wheels spinning hard, tearing up mud. The engine growls as every inch forward becomes a tense battle between raw power and the swampy ground. Think the K701 lacks torque to pull a John Deere stuck in deep mud? It actually outperformed expectations. Even I was genuinely impressed. Absolutely insane. MTZ 3522 Belarus plunges into a muddy ditch. Join us to explore the power of Deutzfahr conquering harsh swamps where traction and raw strength are truly tested. The New Holland tractor charges into the pond like a massive sea beast, churning water everywhere and unleashing its true mechanical power. That's terrible! Sigh. There's no way to save this one, is there? Hit like and subscribe now so you don't miss anything exciting, because the journey ahead is worth it. At planting, saplings are placed in holes about 16 inches deep and 20 inches wide, allowing roots to expand freely. Spacing of roughly 20 by 26 feet ensures full sunlight and proper airflow, promoting strong and healthy growth. Young saplings are supported and watered immediately after planting to settle soil and reduce transplant shock. Drip irrigation is installed early to maintain consistent moisture. This structured approach builds a strong foundation, enabling rambutan orchards to grow steadily and deliver high yields for years. Regular fertilization with organic nutrients and minerals boosts strong growth, lush foliage, and consistently high premium fruit yields. Regular pruning controls tree height and shapes a cleaner canopy. This allows better sunlight penetration, improved airflow, and makes harvesting faster and more efficient. Farmers closely monitor pests and diseases, using targeted sprayers to protect crops with precision. With consistent care, orchards grow strong and deliver high, reliable yields season after season. Rambutan trees enter the flowering stage with small clusters forming along branches and leaf joints, attracting pollinators like bees. During this stage, farmers use nets or covers to shield fruits from pests and weather, maintaining consistent quality and reducing damage. After 4 to 5 years of care, rambutan trees deliver their first rewarding harvest. Rambutan season runs from June through November, peaking in July and August as markets fill with vibrant, ripe fruit. Ripeness is signalled by skin turning from green to bright red or yellow, along with its signature soft, hair-like spines. Harvesting requires precision and a gentle touch to protect the delicate skin. Farmers cut entire clusters using pole clippers or hand picks carefully, minimizing handling and bruising. Cluster harvesting preserves consistent quality and improves overall efficiency. After harvest, rambutans are quickly sorted by size, color, and freshness, with only top-grade fruit packed for shipping. Crates are then sent to wholesale markets and local vendors, ensuring the fruit reaches consumers at peak ripeness with the richest flavour. I don't think this driver has years of experience at all. See how fast it escalates? Barriers aren't suggestions, they're lifesavers. Don't push your luck out there. That's the thin line between control and chaos. One split second of distraction, and you're no longer following traffic, you're part of the crash. Hit like and subscribe now to stay with us, because the best moments are still ahead. A heart-stopping moment. This is dangerous. The journey continues. Stay tuned for the next video to uncover more exciting moments ahead. Thank you for watching. Right now, we're on a California strawberry farm where millions of berries are grown, harvested, and shipped across the United States every single day. In today's video, come along as we uncover how US farms turn tiny strawberry plants into billions of fresh, juicy berries harvested across thousands of acres every year. Not every plant earns a place here. Only the strongest strawberry starts moving forward, carefully hand-picked by workers. Their roots are cleaned, sorted, and bundled by the hundreds like selecting precision parts for a massive, high-efficiency farming machine. Out in the fields, crews are shaping rows and conditioning the soil, getting acres ready to receive thousands of incoming strawberry plants, setting the stage for the next massive growing cycle. By 2021, California dedicated over 37,000 acres to strawberries, nearly 2/3 concentrated in Santa Maria. Across these prepared fields, thousands of young plants stand ready, lined up for transplant into one of America's largest fruit-growing operations. By mid-August, strawberry planting kicks into high gear across California. With more than 10 varieties in production, each follows its own timeline, shaped by local climate and regions staggering planting and harvests to keep fresh berries flowing for months. Thousands of plants go into the ground every hour. Each motion repeats fast, precise, perfectly spaced down to the inch. This isn't traditional farming anymore. It's a synchronized production system where timing, rhythm, and accuracy drive an entire field into motion. Once planting is complete, crews install irrigation systems across the fields. Strawberries demand constant moisture, especially during fruiting, requiring about 2 inches of water per day per plant to maintain steady growth and maximize yields across every acre. Rows of strawberries stretch across the fields, and in one smooth pass, a Fendt 209 Vario paired with a Limbucker straw spreader blankets the ground in golden straw, protecting roots, locking in moisture, and setting the stage for the next harvest before it even begins. Specialized machines sweep through the rails, clearing dry leaves and debris, boosting airflow, cutting disease risk, and pushing each plant to produce stronger blooms and better fruit. A tractor fitted with a precision sprayer moves through the strawberry fields, delivering targeted treatments across each row to protect crops and keep yields consistent. Most California strawberry varieties bloom within 2 to 3 months, then take another 4 to 6 weeks from flowering to harvest, turning timing into everything. When the fields burst into bloom, millions of honeybees are trucked in, working non-stop as living pollination crews. Supplied by specialized services, these bees move row by row, turning flowers into fruit and powering one of the most critical stages of the harvest cycle. These strawberries, our ripe harvest is about to begin. Every year, nearly 55,000 workers arrive at California farms, many from Mexico, forming the backbone of a fast-moving harvest that brings millions of pounds of fruit in from the fields. Workers are paid by the box they pick, turning speed into earnings, on average making around $15 an hour as they move quickly through rows of ripe strawberries. In 2021, California produced over 1.1 million tons of strawberries, accounting for more than 90% of the entire US supply, making it the nation's undisputed strawberry capital. The strawberry industry generates over $2.3 billion each year. Rain or shine, harvesting never stops. Crews push through the final stretch. Completing the last stages of a season that runs with non-stop precision. These fields are cleared fast, and in just about 2 weeks, a new crop cycle begins. What do you think about this high-speed strawberry growing and harvesting process? If this strawberry harvest impressed you, drop a 1 below and let's see how many people are blown away. Then everything changes when steel meets the swamp and raw horsepower starts to fail. This is where heavy machinery takes center stage, turning a struggle into a gripping, mud-filled mechanical adventure. Get ready for heart-pounding rescues and failures so intense they'll leave you speechless. Basark 75 HP goes head to head with a New Holland 110 HP. But raw horsepower isn't the only reason the Basark can't break free from the mud. The blue tractor growls through thick mud, its tyres spinning hard and flinging dirt in every direction. Behind it, a heavily loaded trailer drags back, resisting every move, engine roaring, wheels digging deep as machine and terrain clash in a relentless struggle. Oh no! Two tractors sit trapped in a sea of thick mud, their tyres nearly swallowed, spinning slowly under heavy resistance. Each rotation drags more weight as the ground pulls them down. One hooks up front to help, straining hard, but the soggy terrain won't let go. This isn't farming anymore. It's a gritty battle between raw machinery and stubborn nature. Wow! The plough tractor suddenly lifts, its front end rising off the ground under intense pulling force. Front wheels hang in the air while the rear digs deep, engine roaring behind it. Another machine keeps pulling, creating a heart-stopping wheelie moment in the middle of a quiet field. The tractors charge wildly across the dry fields. Tearing through hardened soil with heavy ploughs dragging behind. Massive tyres crush straw as thick chunks of dirt blast outward. Exhaust stacks pump out dense black smoke, raw power, unleashed in a gritty, high-impact display of mechanized farming. The John Deere 7280R sinks into deep mud mid-plough, its massive wheels spinning helplessly as the field turns into a trap. Can it break free, or is it stuck for good? The hay-loaded tractor strains across slushy snow and mud, its front end suddenly lifting under the heavy load. Rear wheels dig deep while the front hangs in the air. Black smoke pours out as the engine roars, traction and terrain locked in a tense, high-stakes showdown. Across the wide open field, a John Deere 6520 with a Kongskilled Germinator 5000 charges forward, tearing through red soil. Each pass kicks up drifting dust as the machine hums steadily, carving fresh rows, waking the land and preparing it for the next growing season. A dramatic pull unfolds as the woman operates the machine with intense focus. The vehicle strains, pressing hard into the ground as the tree is pulled up inch by inch until it's finally removed cleanly and carefully in a powerful, high-tension moment. If you're still hooked, every second hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to keep going. Within just hours, mangoes arrive at the processing plant. From there, everything moves fast washed, sorted by size and quality, and inspected for flaws. Machines and workers operate in perfect sync, turning fresh harvests into market-ready products with speed and precision. Thousands of mangoes race down the line every hour, a non-stop golden flow. The best are picked for fresh markets, while the rest are processed into juices and other high-demand products. Premium mangoes are carefully packed, then their journey begins. They move across cities, ship overseas, and reach markets on multiple continents. From a single seed, each fruit becomes part of a vast global supply chain, traveling thousands of miles to land on shelves worldwide. Inside the mango factory, have you ever tried frozen mango? Here, every fruit is peeled and sliced into perfect bite-sized chunks, processed at scale, and ready to be frozen for year-round enjoyment. Hygiene here is tightly controlled, every step monitored to meet strict standards and keep products safe. So what do you think about this entire mango growing and harvesting process? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Ripe mangoes are carefully hand-selected, peeled, and trimmed before entering the processing line. Inside the plant, they're transformed into rich, flavorful mango juice packed with nutrients and sealed into bottles, ready to travel miles and end up in your hands to enjoy. If this moment makes you want more, like, subscribe, and turn on notifications right now. But sometimes everything goes wrong, and that's when real machine failures take over. The tractor roars, tires spinning, digging deeper into thick mud. Another machine pulls up front, the line stretched tight and vibrating. Every inch, mud flies, engines scream, wheels slip, yet it keeps pushing forward. This isn't farming anymore. It's machine versus ground.